Durin, the newest 5-star in Genshin Impact. And today I'm gonna be pulling for him and building him so that I can see if he can fix my Wanderer, cause man, I really love that character and he kinda fell out. So recently I got Wanderer C2 and I was hoping that maybe Durin can actually help him. So let's get into it. So we're at the wishing page and that splash art looks amazing. And also Fenties, it also has that little particle effect. I don't know if you noticed it. So I'm not gonna bother looking at the PT because this is a guaranteed. I kinda lost my 50-50 when I was trying to get Foreigner on the previous patch. And these are the weapons. Yeah, his weapon looks really cool. Kinda looks like the Festering Desire, the 4-star that launched a long time ago in the event, but it has a lot of crit rate. So I'm just gonna be pulling for the character because I don't know if you can see on the top right corner. Yeah, that really looks sad. It's just enough for me to get the character and nothing more. But maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. If I can get both at the end of this patch, or it will just be something for the next time he comes back. And just like that, we're gold. Okay. I hope I get Jehoda also, because I kinda really wanna see their mechanics.
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really mini anymore. Do you find my appearance strange? To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
And my C50 Farazan. Okay, so maybe we can try to get Fenty. I know it's not a lot of pulls, it's like 10 pulls, but you never know. Maybe we can get lucky also. Let's go for it. Nope. It's been a while since I got in early. And still purple. Well, we tried. So let's go to building Durin. So I hadn't pre-farmed for Durin, even his flowers, I hadn't collected them. So it's gonna be a lot of farming. And I kinda like his character model. Looks cool. So now for the weapons, I was also thinking what kind of weapon can I use on him? Definitely he doesn't need energy recharge. He needs something like maybe attack or crit rate or crit damage. But I also have some statistics that I can put on him. I'll hate them's weapon. These days I'm not really playing I'll hate them because you know I have Nuvi and Mafuika, so usually I'm like playing those two characters. So let's go and fight Durin's boss. So this boss was added to the game this patch, so there was literally no way of pre-farming. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of farming in this video. But anyways, lucky for you, it's like a few seconds. I'm just gonna try with my trusty team. That took longer. It was like close to 2 minutes, and maybe it's just because I don't know the mechanics of this boss. Well, we managed to get our first 4 materials. That's some good luck. I hope it stays like this. But I also need to change the team because this team wasn't really good. But let me try with the Mafuika team first. Then I can change it afterwards if it's not working. And I'm done fixing my build. So let's try this team. I hope this team is gonna really work because this boss is taking a lot of time to defeat. So let's just check it out. $403, that's really low. Usually it's like 700 to 800k. Even the second one wasn't as strong. But this is definitely faster than the first team. And that's it. Yep, let's continue. So I'm gonna continue farming, but luckily for you guys, it's gonna be less than 30 seconds. Enjoy the montage. So now we have 25 and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be around 45. Now we're just left with the flowers, so let's go get them. Now I got all the flowers, so I managed to level up to level 60, and that would be level 70, and that's level 80, and the final ascension. Apparently I no longer have enough XP books. I think I'll finally level him to level 90 in the Wanderer video that's coming up. So in terms of weapons, I was thinking of using Lo-Fi or 8th weapon because it has crit damage, and he also gains a lot of crit damage, but that would just make me to focus on the crit rate. And for the artifacts, I'm kind of torn between Noblesse and Emblem of Silver Fate. But for Noblesse, it wouldn't make sense in a Wanderer team because Bennett already has Noblesse. So I want Durin to actually do some damage. So maybe I'll just go to Emblem of Silver Fate, and for now I'm gonna be stealing a couple of artifacts because I just want to see what kind of damage does he do. Then I'm gonna farm some of the artifacts before the Wanderer video. So next time you're gonna see him with his own artifacts. I do have a couple of feathers that I can just upgrade. I can actually try with this one. This one looks very good. It has crit damage and crit rate, and let's see how it rolls. I think attack would be better, and luck just doesn't look good. But for the talents, I'm just gonna stick with the elemental skill because that's the talent that matters the most in his teams. Because the elemental skill actually refunds him energy, so I need it to be very high so I can get more energy refunded. So for now I'm just gonna equip these artifacts so I can just farm his talent books and also, get a feel of Durin. But I think if I have attack here, then also attack here, and a crit rate circlet. We have a 58 over 244 split. It's literally lopsided. But for now I just want to get a feel of Durin and the domain and just see what he can do. So I'm going to be using this team, Farina, Mavuika, Raiden, and Durin. But it looks strong. And this pyro application is crazy. Literally just 8 with our shield. But this team does get the job done because I really hate this domain. It's full of cryo and you really need a lot of cryo. And Durin really is an interesting character. 59k melt, not bad. That was a 39k, and look at how it's just eating through that shield. That's a lot of prior application, and that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna fast forward this and I'll catch you guys when I'm done farming. So I'm just gonna upgrade his burst, also his skill to level 8. I think 8 and 6 will be a good place to start for now, then I can finish building it later. And I also got some books. And for our final build, it's 66 to 229. think Durin is a cool character, a very good sub DPS. I'm really happy though that Wanderer now has another sub DPS that he can really work with. It only sucks that he doesn't have a shield, because Wanderer doesn't have interruption resistance. But I think you just need to be a little bit careful while playing him. But Durin really is a strong character and a very versatile character. Like, he can work in multiple teams, including with Nuvalet. So I'll see you guys in the next one, where I'll be testing C2 Wanderer with Durin. And don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace out, dudes.